Intro. So, think you know all the AI tools? You've probably heard of ChatGPT, Midjourney, maybe even some of the big code assistants. But the AI landscape is exploding, and for every big name that dominates the headlines, there are dozens of incredibly powerful, specialized tools bubbling just beneath the surface. These tools aren't just novelties. They're solving very specific, very real problems in ways the big players haven't quite cracked yet. They're quietly changing how research gets done, how presentations are built, and how we create content. The real magic, the productivity gains, are happening in the niches. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. All right. First up is a tool that anyone who deals with academic papers, market research, dense reports needs to know. It's called Elicit. At its core, Elicit is an AI research assistant. You can think of it as a superpowered search engine specifically designed for finding, summarizing, extracting key information. Instead of keyword matching, Elicit understands meaning and looks for answers within the text of millions of papers. Ask, for example, what are the effects of intermittent fasting on cognitive function? It presents a structured table of one-sentence findings that directly answer your question. Upload your own PDFs and extract data across all of them into a clean table. Sample size, methodology, key outcomes, at scale. What makes Elicit unique is semantic search plus reproducible workflows, with citations that show exactly where claims come from. Built for rigor, it understands scientific structure and helps you navigate with precision. For serious research, it's a massive time saver and a necessity. Chapter 2. Next up, let's talk about the pain of making presentations. Gamma.app is an AI-first presentation builder that turns a prompt or outline into a polished deck in minutes. Type. Create a presentation about the benefits of remote work for small businesses, and you've got a complete deck. It writes the text, chooses visuals, and lays everything out beautifully. As you edit, it suggests layout changes, visuals, and alternative structures in real time. Change the entire theme with one click. Content reflows instantly. It's fast and collaborative, perfect for brainstorming, rapid pitches, and turning notes into slides on the fly. Less slide editor, more thought partner. Focus on your message. Let Gamma handle the polish and save hours. Chapter 3. For creators, YouTubers, streamers, podcasters, music is a constant headache. Mubert generates high-quality, royalty-free music on demand. Describe what you want. It composes it for you. Try upbeat synthwave for an unboxing, calm lofi for studying, cinematic orchestral for drama. Instant results. Dial in mood, genre, instruments, duration, then download with creator-friendly licensing. The killer feature, real-time adaptive streams for live content, non-repeating music that matches the moment. Action ramps up. The music shifts seamlessly, like a personal DJ 24/7. Generate hours-long tracks that don't repeat. Perfect for podcasts and marathon streams. Beyond stock replacement, it's a generative engine that elevates content with a perfectly fitting, infinite soundtrack. We've seen AI for research and creativity, but what about all those repetitive browser tasks? Harpa is a browser extension that layers automation on any website. Summarize videos, extract stats from articles, condense Amazon reviews. The magic is custom automations. Create macros without code. Visit competitors, scrape titles, summarize, and export a formatted report automatically. Unlike simple text tools, it can pull data, click buttons, and navigate steps for you. Draft emails from profiles, generate social posts, even track prices over time. Not a ChatGPT wrapper, a true automation platform in your browser that frees you from drudgery. Meetings. For many of us, black holes of productivity. Cogram fixes this. It joins, records, and transcribes across Zoom, Google Meet, and Teams. Most importantly, it turns conversations into structured, actionable outputs. It identifies decisions, action items, and follow-ups, not just raw text. Action item: John to send the Q3 report by Friday. It tracks key topics and metrics and can push structured data straight into your CRM. Unique edge: from spoken requests to executable code, like generating SQL from a sentence. Cogram closes the loop from discussion to execution, so momentum isn't lost. Chapter 6. LLMs don't know your private data. LlamaIndex is a data framework that connects your PDFs, databases, Notion docs, and more to an LLM. It powers retrieval-augmented generation. Find relevant snippets first, then generate grounded answers. Build, say, an HR chatbot that actually knows your handbook, with citations. Huge connector library pulls data from almost anywhere, from simple files to complex CRMs. Developers get fine-grained control over indexing, storage, and retrieval. Optimize cost, speed, or accuracy. It's the plumbing behind intelligent, context-aware apps, support bots, internal knowledge bases, and more. For anyone building with AI, it's a foundational piece, a powerful connector between your data and large models. Chapter 7. AI pair programmers are real. Replit Ghostwriter takes it further in a cloud IDE you can code, run, and host in. Generate code from natural language comments. Autocomplete, explain code, and debug. Table stakes done right. Its edge is deep integration, context-aware suggestions, and instant in-window previews. A tight feedback loop accelerates learning and prototyping. Pair program in real time with teammates and your AI co-pilot. As a core part of a cloud-native IDE, Ghostwriter feels like an extra, incredibly attentive teammate. Chapter 8. A new wave of AI voice synthesis is here. Voiceful.io creates expressive, human-like speech, and even singing. Direct performance with fine-grained controls and emotional prosody. Switch emotional tone on demand, convincingly. Its standout: singing synthesis. Provide lyrics and melody, get a sung vocal track. Great for musicians and producers to prototype or even finalize vocals. Accessible licensing puts high-end synthesis in the hands of creators, musicians, and game developers. Beyond narration into true performance, a virtual voice actor and singer at your fingertips. Outro. So there you have it. 8 powerful, underrated AI tools that are already changing the game in 2025. Hyper-efficient research with Elicit, full presentations with Gamma, custom music with Mubert, automation with Harpa, actionable meetings with Cogram, expressive voices with Voiceful. LlamaIndex connects your private data, and Ghostwriter accelerates build, run, iterate. Specialization is the thread. Focused tools solving specific problems exceptionally well. Try one today and tell me which one surprised you most in the comments. What other underrated tools are you using? If you enjoyed this deep dive, subscribe for more on the tech shaping our future. Thanks for watching.